Oh, that's the camera.
Yeah, the camera's on, Jessica.
I am a 23-year-old young African-American woman living in Atlanta, Georgia, pursuing a career in the hospitality industry. Currently waiting for a flight attendant position with Delta.
Okay.
No children.
Okay.
I do have a high school degree.
Okay.
I have not yet finished college.
Okay.
I just put it on hold for a while until I figure out what I want to pursue my degree in.
Okay.
Anything that you would like to know other than
Presently, what is your dating status?
Situation. I am currently dating a 35-year-old man who has no children as well. He lives in Sandy Springs. He's from New York. We met online.
Oh, what website?
POF.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, we know the POF. We're familiar with it.
And what is his background, his ethnicity?
He is Dominican and black.
Okay.
He has 2 dogs, 2 Jack Russells. He is a mechanic at World Toyota in Sandy Springs. He has a college degree. I met his mother not too long ago. She's an awesome woman. He has a background, no felonies or anything like that, but just like, grew up in a roughneck neighborhood.
Okay.
Has a lot of working on himself to do. He is an aggressive person, aggressive nature. He punched somebody in the face his first week on the job, and I had to let him know that's not the kind of man that I was looking for.
Right. How long have you been dating?
It's only been 2.5 months.
Okay.
Before him, I can honestly say this is the first real relationship I've ever been in, and we're not in a relationship.
Okay. Now, have you had any other experiences dating someone outside of your race? Even though he is black Dominican, he is not a typical black American.
No. The guy I was dating before him was black and German, but as far as anything Caucasian or Hispanic, they've been attracted to me. We've maybe gone out on a date, but nothing more.
And what do you see how America, social media, stems a black woman these days?
Angry.
Are you angry?
I'm not angry. I don't have a reason to be angry. I wake up every morning. I have a job. I have 2 jobs. I have a car. I have a place to lay my head. I have common sense. Most black women who are angry don't have common sense. They don't like to think for themselves, or they're needy, or they want the world to be given to them and have done nothing for it.
So the Atlanta Housewives and the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, it's not really what a typical black American woman is.
Not at all. Not in Atlanta at all. I can honestly say that those women, I feel as though they've been put on by the men that they have encountered in their past or have children by. I'm not going to say there's anything wrong with that, because they don't all have businesses. Other than Nene. Nene is just a flesh. She's just there. But I can say Mimi, before the entire escapade now going on, she had her own business, and I can't say whether she would have started it before or after Stevie J, but she has one. She did the right thing with her money, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I think they just, fed off of the money and ran with it. Hi, how are you? Like Jocelyn, for example, she started, didn't she start in Miami? No, she was in Atlanta, actually. Stevie J found her in the Gentleman's Club. Hello, how are you? You guys said it. Stevie J found her in a Gentleman's Club and, turned her into white material. Made her a record deal and...
See, because some people don't like Jocelyn.
Right.
Jocelyn, even though she was a stripper, she's a singer, a rapper, whatever you want to call her. But she was all about her money. She's all about her stuff. She's
about a business.
She's about her business, and that's what I want. That's what DSOB is trying to let people know one by one, that we might be strong, we might be independent, we might, get our stuff done, but we're still women. We still want to be loved.
Right.
We still want to be.
And I don't knock her for that at all, because I judge nobody. Who am I to judge her situation? As long as I think as long as you do something positive with it, and the outcome of it is good. Who else? The other women, like, for instance, what about Phaedra and her situation with Apollo? You know what I'm saying? She's a lawyer. She works for the
She has the funeral home.
the funeral homes, and she has her 2 little boys that she's raising and trying, to be these well-rounded men. And her husband
It's thieving people identities.
Fraud.
Yeah, pretty much.
He could be facing up to 30 years in prison.
And see, that's what they don't understand, that we have to go through that in the day-to-day, and we're not behind a camera, and we have to. So there's sometimes that our men out there do something that they shouldn't be doing, and we still have to hold it down. But with us holding it down, we seem like we're angry black women with attitudes that roll our heads and do all this stuff.
You're right. Women are perceived that way. But I can honestly say I watched a woman today here. Mind you, it's a Saturday evening. It's one of our busier Saturday evenings of the week, as well as Mother's Day is tomorrow. So everybody had a pre-Mother's Day dinner, and it was graduation weekend. So with all of that going on, and in addition to birthdays, you know what I'm saying? This lady comes, she has her son with her. She's like, hi, I want to get a reservation for myself and my son. And we're like, we apologize. We aren't accepting any walk-ins this evening, reservations only. I wish you guys would have told me that before I drove 45 minutes from my house. You should have put that on the internet. I apologize, ma'am. If people cancel, we can't say that we don't have any spots available, but at the moment that you're trying to come, we don't have anything available. We can offer you the bar. I just don't understand why y'all wouldn't tell me that before I would get here, And I was just like looking at her son. He may not be paying her attention, but I'm pretty sure he's seen her do this once before, you know what I'm saying? So it's a learned behavior that, from childhood, you grow up, and eventually when you're put in that situation, your best reaction is to lash out in anger because you watched your mom do it. So it's okay for me to do it because my mom did it, and she got her way when she did it, so I'm going to get my way when I do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ooh, it just made me hot really quick.
I want to ask you one more question. What do you feel as far as the dating scene for black women? Like, what are you...
In Atlanta, it's hard to say, and I don't have anything against anybody. 1 second. I don't have anything against anybody, but there are a lot of, what's the proper term for men that aren't straight?
Down low.
But if they're openly,
They're gay.
Okay. There are a lot of gay men in Atlanta.
Okay.
So that slims the chances of that. I think the last time I heard it was like a 11-to-1 ratio. 11 women to 1 black man here.
I thought it was 10,
something,
but
10 to 1 or something
Right.
like that. So think about all the men that are gay. You know what I'm saying? It makes that ratio of women to men even lower. And then the women that are available choose to be with the Caucasian crowd.
But when they're doing that, it's because when they're going to the other races, it's because 9 out of 10, that's only what's available. And
Available how?
in my experience, there's a lot of us. We are educated. We're career oriented, and we don't have anyone in our same. I don't want to say in our same class as us, because I can be a lawyer, but I could still go ahead and play some spades and eat some chicken and all that stuff, which they said that was just so racist. But I don't, you know what I'm saying. But it's harder especially as a black woman, because I'm going to be honest with you, the majority of the black men that are not gay, they are with a white Spanish woman, or they're on the down low.
Right. Yeah, you're exactly right. Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much, Jessica, for being able to answer our question today. We just bum rushed you at your job, and I'm so sorry. So this is Christy and
Kanisha
at DSOB, and hopefully one day when we go on a plane, we'll see that you are our flight attendants. You have a good one, sweetie. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.